So I had some relationship question and also some career advice. Um, so I was wondering, what do you advise to look for in a partner, and how do you know if someone is the right person for you? And what important questions should you ask them when you're getting to know them?
If you are in a relationship with someone, the question of if are they the right person for me, yes,
Yes.
that question is already being answered in the present moment, which presupposes that the question is geared to answer whether or not this person is the most optimal person to be in a relationship with in the future. Yes,
Right.
which is a condition, which means there is an attachment, which means you are now creating negative energy and holding yourself on a negative path timeline with that relationship. If you would like to know truly if this relationship is going to be fulfilling, then you will stay in only the present moment. How did it feel today? Did you enjoy it today? Was it a relationship that you could fully enjoy in all of its different facets today? Today only. Yes?
Yes.
And so it is very important to not lay a condition or an attachment onto any desire that you want. The more unconditional you are, the more positive energies you are creating in your timeline regarding that desire. So, in this case, a relationship, then, the more unconditional you are, is the more open you are. The more open you are, the more you allow manifestations to enter. And it could be the manifestation is the answer to your question. The idea, though, is to not overlay a condition onto your desire. You want to know what it means in the future. In doing so, you are abdicating your joy today. You understand? It's
Yes.
all energy. Everything is energy. Every moment you are in your life, you are emitting energy. The question then becomes, why do you want to know if this is the right person for you in your future? And just in wondering that presupposes that you don't trust yourself or the relationship. You don't trust that you're making a right decision for you. And a separation of trust is a separation of love for self, then, you see?
Mm-hmm.
And so it is better for you just to stay in the moment and answer the question for the now. Is this a relationship that you can fully enjoy right now? The answer is either yes or no.
Maybe.
Then you can wait to the next moment. You can wait to see how it goes. You can just continue to enjoy each moment as it comes, then, without any expectation as to the outcome. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The expectation of the outcome is a condition. A condition is negative energy. You can't expect something positive. You cannot expect a positive event on a timeline from a negative energy emission. You understand this, yes?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Move to the career question.
Okay, so I was wondering, because I'm majoring in psychology and I'm gonna get my bachelor's this May. And
Congratulations.
thank you. But I'm not sure like what my passion is yet. How can I search for a job when I don't have like many experiences in my field and I'm afraid to step into the real world?
Why are you afraid? You're already in your real world.
Like just like the whole jobs and
Well, let us look at your being afraid of being in the real world, as you say.
mhm,
Fear is a negative energy transmission that is going to create a negative timeline. And so, if you are going into your job search from fear, You're probably not going to like anything that happens down that timeline anyway. If you can reorganize your thoughts and use your intuitive mind and the abilities within you to create positive outcome, you could begin to say things like this. I'm going to look for a job, and I trust that my higher self is going to lead me to the job that's going to allow me to feel the most fulfillment now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start to apply for jobs and see what is delivered to me. That action is trusting. Yes? There is nothing in that thought pattern that talked about fear or allowed fear. Yes?
Uh,
Trust is love.
the last time I came here, I was actually scared to start online classes, and like due to COVID, everything became virtual. So, like after just replacing my thoughts from negative to positive and like going into it as a learning experience, that helped me.
Very nice. That was wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. And now you are here
Yeah,
again,
here again.
approaching the next level of your expansion. Yes?
Yeah, really appreciate your help.
It is absolutely my pleasure. The advice is the same. Yes?
Right.
Do not look for a job with the energy of fear. Look for a job with positive energies, positive emotions, positive energy come from positive thoughts. If you cannot generate them yourself, ask for help, and help will be given unto you. Yes?
Right.
Yes. And look for a job from a place of trust. Trust is love. Now say it to me, the words of trust that I gave to you.
Look for a job from a place of trust.
And let us use the words, and I will say them again for you. I am going to now look for jobs, and I'm going to allow my higher self to guide me to the job that's most fulfilling. And I will just apply for jobs and assume that the one that is going to fulfill me the most is going to be the easiest to achieve. Yes?
Yes.
That is the words you say to yourself when you apply for jobs.
Thank you.